I nearly said.
Really sorry to hear that happen to you.
It's okay.
It's mad because it's 2 stories in a row, yeah? Big up Renea, but I'm saying, like, where advantages has been taken. But the only difference is, I will say, is he was her age. Not her age, but he was
Yeah.
the other guest. She's been through such a difficult...
What do you
And her
think,
parents, her mum had her back as well. Not even saying her mum had it, yeah.
what do you think schools or parents could do better to try and prevent things like this from happening?
Honestly, I don't know, because my mum kept me so shielded anyway.
Do you think that kind of assisted?
Not assisted, but I feel like maybe I just needed to be a bit more aware. But then again, you're not thinking that a kid's
No, not at 14.
You'll never think that.
And when I say that, that's not like trying to put any blame or anything, but just thinking back to me and never having those type of conversations. I didn't know how to deal with boys for a very long time.
Yeah.
So being in a situation like that, I wouldn't even know what to do.
Yeah.
Whereas now as a mum, I'm definitely having those conversations. If anyone touches you here, I might be doing too much, to be honest. I don't know yet, but
It's important. I feel like we did have those kind of conversations.
Yeah.
But what's not spoken about is the manipulation behind
the coercion.
Yeah, 100%. Like,
Mind games.
Yeah,
Mind
mind games.
No, that's what
It's
it is.
definitely what it is. Simplify
Like,
it.
Mind names are mind games from school.
yeah, I feel like most women don't know that. That's why they're even in situations now where they think they like a guy and a guy is taking them serious, but it's literally just manipulation. Nobody talks to their kids about that. And I feel like if I had a daughter, I would tell her, if he's not doing X, Y, Z, if he's talking to you this way, because this guy was very, like, his tone was just giving like aggressive, you know what I mean? And I feel like if I had a daughter, I'd say, look, if anyone even talks to you out of line, don't even entertain it. Like, that's not right.
And I think,
What?
I was going to say, I think
You're about to be aggressive. Okay?
I think it's a two-prong as
You know what
well.
I'm saying, what you want? Some dickhead you. Like, I need to know.
No, but
Sometimes man might be a bit aggressive.
no,
No,
but she's
but-
talking about a kid though, innit? It's a bit different,
Yeah,
innit?
if you're a kid, you know, you're a kid.
And I think, you know, as we're talking about it, I think there's a lack of parents also talking to their sons as well. So there's a lot of conversations happening with girls, but
Yeah.
actually
With the boys.
you need to have
Like,
the similar
talk to your son.
conversations. Do you know what I mean?
No, I hear
I
you.
talk to
but
my son.
You know what I think though? Yeah, I think that
I talk to my son, tell him make sure he uses a condom.
condom. Yeah, I think that's as far as the guys go.
Yeah, but you know, it has to go a bit further. Like,
needs to
what
be
is
a lot more
consent?
Make sure you
What
hear
is
yes, son.
consent? Yeah, what is
Make
consent?
sure there is a yes, son.
Yeah.
They're grown up to be like,
If you
oh,
hear
yeah,
no-
you can be a
At
galaxy
any
man.
time, if you hear no at any time as well, it's not like no. Well, you said yes for 2 minutes ago.
you wanna hear a
It's
drop
no
though,
at
yeah?
any time.
I know we're getting a little bit off the subject, but we're not, yeah. But I believe, yeah, that boys need to be like that. I don't think it's good for men to start dating and then just be with this person for. If you're gonna be with them for the rest of your life and then done, then cool, innit? Do you get what I'm trying to say? Yeah. But I feel like, you see how like you say like you was a bit naive at that age or whatever. I feel like if boys don't have enough experience with women, they become naive. Do you get what I'm trying to say to you?
No,
And then
have
when they get to
experience.
these sort of ages, like I know certain youths that are like in their early 20s and that, yeah, and I'm worried about them. I'm worried about them even getting money. Because I can see you get money and you meet a thing that and you hand it all out. Do you know what I'm saying to you? Like you won't even know how to go on.
I think the thing is, it's that there is experience, but it's the right type of experience that people need to have. So things like consent, no means no.
No, obviously.
Like if you say yes now and you want to say no, 2 minutes, I'm not playing. I mean, no. Even if she might be doing it as a playing
Yes
thing, get
already.
out of there. Just
Yes
get out.
already.
Just
Okay,
like that's what I tell my son. Like, is there
No,
even if
I
it
need to stop.
feels like she's saying yes, but it feels like a no, don't do it.
I
Like,
feel like sometimes.
do you get what I mean? You still have experience, but the right type of experience is vital.
But also how to treat women. Like, you
Yeah.
don't need to be sneaky. You don't need to have these kind of games, because
Sometimes
there
you need
are
to be
women
sneaky.
who will. I don't get it personally, but there are women, especially at that age, or girls.
Girls,
that
14.
will-
Sometimes we
you know,
need to be sneaky,
14's
though.
young, but it happens. Like, you can't
No, not at that
safeguard
age.
every kid.
Not at that age. No,
No, people do.
no, but I'm
Because
saying no. I'm going mad when you're saying.
when you hear guys saying, "Oh, I lost my virginity at like 11 or 13," who do you think they're having sex with? They're having sex with girls. You
Yeah.
know?
Do you
And
know what though? Yeah.
I was one of them.
Like, let's talk about it, because a lot of the times, yeah, these guys are having sex with girls that are overage though,
but that's
Let's
also
talk
wrong.
about this. It's wrong, but let's talk about this. Do you get what I'm saying?
And nobody talks about that. Nobody
No, but
talks
you get what I'm
about
saying?
their
No, but
sons.
if it was the other way around, it'll be mad, innit?
Exactly.
Yeah,
You
100%.
need to talk to your sons
100%.
about the
You get what I'm
right.
saying?
You know how I feel about that.
Yeah, it'll be mad. If
But
it
you're a
was the
joker. I don't know why you mentioned that, because you know right now, yeah. I was
Yeah,
just,
we don't care.
I was just,
We're
all right,
good.
all right,
We're
all right,
good.
all right. That's
I'm
what I'm
not
saying.
talking about us.
It's different though.
No, I'm not talking about us.
Okay,
That's
okay,
what
okay.
I'm just saying,
I don't think so.
if it was the other way round, it'll be
It'd
mad.
be like, yeah.
You know what I'm
Listen,
saying?
I spoke on it the other time, innit? Yeah, we spoke about
Yeah,
it.
Renee's
Yeah?
episode.
Yeah, and I'm saying like, you should know like your kid, innit? So it's like, if my kid's a bit timid and I can't see my kid being like that, but let's just say he is, yeah, and he's a bit timid and he's a bit
just
rare.
get it first. Not
Yeah,
for that.
yeah, I hear that. But yeah, so if that's the sort of you, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. If you're a youth like that anyway, I don't even think most older girls will want to deal with you anyway. Do you get what I'm trying to say to you? Unless they're really rapey.
If they're-
you know what I'm saying?
But there are, that's the problem. There's
Yeah,
like,
unless
there's,
they're really
there's-
RE.
you know, I'm going to stand on this until my cross is broken. But I'm going to stand on it that I believe any type of male or female that's with an underage person, there's coercion and manipulation. Like, what are you doing with someone younger than you? What are you trying to
No,
achieve?
but you don't understand, yeah.
What are you trying to
Yeah,
achieve?
you don't understand that sometimes, yeah, like people are more older than their age, innit? Like
Yep.
mentality wise.
Sometimes you think you are.
No, let me land.
Okay.
But I'm saying, so sometimes you think it's that, but then that same you that you're thinking is being coerced. He's cool. Like he's coercing. He just wants the pom pom of this older girl type of thing.
But still, like, I would have to question, like, what happened at home for you to desire an older woman? Like,
Or what happened at you to desire a young man, a
Yeah,
kid?
no, both.
Do you know what I mean?
Like, look.
Yeah.
No, but I'm saying
Look,
at that
look,
age, it's any pom pom.
Look, let me explain you something.
No, but you know what I'm saying?
You see,
At that
you
age,
see men,
any pom pom.
yeah.
Mm.
You see when we become like aware that we're attracted to women and all of that, yeah. Like obviously before,
Attracted to women.
no,
No, it's only just realised.
No, I'm talking about when I'm a kid, you madman.
School, you took too long.
cool, whatever.
No,
I'm talking
you
about
should've
when we
known
start.
that from
If you
Congo.
want to be more specific, I'm talking about when we start getting bonus and all
Congo.
these things. You get what I'm saying to you?
From Dominica.
Yeah. So anyway, a lot of the women that we get to see half dressed or whatever are all grown women.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm trying to say to you? So we're gonna be attracted to that. We're seeing big batty, big tits. We're gonna be attracted to that. We're watching MTV. I was watching MTV Base.
No, that's
I'm watching
50%.
Ashanti. I'm watching Beyonce. I'm watching all of these lot. After that, I'm watching porn. It's not kids in porn. It's big women.
Yeah, that's
Do you get what I'm saying to you? So when I'm stepping out on road and I'm rolling with older youths and there's big women around, yeah, I'm looking
not
at
fit- yeah.
I'm looking at the girl my age, but that's normal. That's everyday stuff. Like that's what I really. Do you know what I'm trying to say to you? Because I fantasize over this
You're
shit.
moving cold. If you know what I mean.
Of course.